This is Radio 1's Chillest Show with Sian Eleri.
Always on my mind, every day, every night. Your star burns so bright. When did I put you away? I was scared sometimes. You had a power like a lightning strike. When I'm on stage, sometimes I lie. Say that I love singing these songs you left behind. And I know you always said it's okay to cry. So I know I can cry, so I cry. Wish I tried to pull you closer. You pushed me hard, made me focus. Your words brutal, loving, truthful. I was petrified. You're a hero and a human. Track was done, I'd make excuses. You would say, come on, stay for dinner. I'd say no, I'm fine. Now I really wish I stayed. Always on my mind, every day, every night. Your star burns so bright. Why did I put you away? I was scared sometimes. You had a power like a lightning strike. When I'm on stage, sometimes I lie. Say that I love singing these songs you left behind. And I know you all said it's okay to cry. So I know I can cry, so I cry. Guilty feelings keep me fractured. Got a phone call after Christmas. Didn't know how I should act. I watched you dance online. Your sounds, your words live on endless. When I make songs, I remember things you should just make it faster. Would you like this one? Maybe just a little bit. Always on my mind, every day, every night. Your star burns so bright. When did I put you away? I was scared sometimes. You had a power like a lightning strike. When I'm on stage, sometimes I lie. Say that I love singing these songs you left behind. I said it's okay to cry. So I know I can cry, so I cry. Burn my face against the screen. I lost the game again. I'm chased by my dreams. I'm longing for a chance. Please make it real. Can you make it real? A new reality that's miles and miles away from who I've been. But the flow in my code's full of tendencies. I'm stuck being my own enemy. Love people tell me it's at the end. I've climbed all the levels, can I try again? Love people tell me it's at the end. I don't mind trying again. Erase what I knew and restart the game. I might be a fool, but I'll take the blame. I'll take the blame. A new reality that's miles and miles away from who I've been. From the sound of the words that I could never speak. Tangled up in here. again. Love people, tell me, is it the end? I've climbed all the levels, can I try again? Love people, tell me, is it the end? Love people, tell me, is it the end? I've climbed all the levels, can I try again? Love people, tell me, is it the end? Love people, tell me, is it the end? I've climbed all the levels, can I try again? Love people, tell me, is it the end? Is it the end?
A French producer taking it to the next level. Léa Sen with Lobby Boy. After a Brat album cut easing us into the Chillest show, Charli XCX's So I on Radio 1 with me, Sian Eleri, by your side for the next couple of hours together, curating a mellow soundtrack to soften the edges and blur the world from familiar favourites to new bits, including a brand new Chillest record and this artist. Joining me to select 30 minutes of music she unwinds to in the chill mix will be Lucy Dacus.
Flicking embers into daffodils. You didn't plan to tell me how you feel. You laugh about it like it's no big deal. Crush the fire underneath your heel. I'm surprised that you're the one who said it first. If you had waited a few years, I would've burst. Everything comes up to the surface in the end. Even the things we'd rather leave unspoken. And we both know that it would never work. You've got your girl, you're gonna marry her. And I'll be watching in a pinstripe suit. Sincerely happy for the both of you. So what changes, if anything?
You are. You really are. Thank you, Lucy Dacus. And she certainly is a very big deal, because we're so looking forward to having her on the show in 50 minutes time. That's 50. So maybe put the kettle on and unwind in the meantime, because I'm so buzzing to have her curate 30 minutes of music in the chill mix. She takes over Radio 1 with her ultimate mellow selections. Until then, really glad to be with you. These next 2 hours are yours, with Melosonics to help you out whichever way you need them. Just let me know how they are aids, and you, my friend, can join the support club. Maybe you're working throughout the bank hall, maybe like producer Millie, you've overdone it in the gym and now stairs are a no-go. Or even scarier, you might have put yourself out there asking someone you fancy out, and you're still waiting to hear back. The absolute agony of it, hoping they'll say yes. Whatever you need, join the support club on 03700 100 100, my number on WhatsApp. Now, taking us to 2 a.m, bleary-eyed on the sofa, is Dora Jar. This is a previous Chillest record. Phenomenal songwriting on this. It's called Lucky.
I had a very scary dream you were gone. Woke in a panic on the couch with the TV on. You're in the bedroom 2 o'clock in the night. I hate that we fell asleep after a fight. Turn off the TV, silent room, I stand up. Light-headed, heavy-footed, stumble to find you tucked in like an angel with the moon on your face. I crawl in and everything melts away. I'm not mad anymore. My love is warming up now, thinking about you. I feel lucky. Thinking about you, I feel lucky. Inside a chrysalis, my love went away, like a curtain closing halfway through the play. It wasn't over, it was intermission. My 4-leaf clover is our 2 lips kissing. Do you remember we got lost in the dark, side by side until we quietly fell apart, while I was looking for somebody to blame. You waited for me and protected the flame. Now I'm not mad anymore. My love is warming up now, thinking about you. I feel lucky. Every day, evidence. My love is making sense now, thinking about you. I feel lucky. Thinking about you, I feel lucky.
Sang every word there, painfully so. You might have seen Dora Jar supporting Gracie Abrams while she's been on her tour on the European leg. This track called Lucky. On Radio 1's Chiller Show with me, Sian Eleri. The first entrant in the support club is Adam, who's had to head home early from a weekend away in Penmachno in North Wales. He's not feeling well. Sorry to hear it, Adam. Hopefully you're over the hill ASAP. Sleep it off. Let's hope it's like a 24-hour horrible bug thing and you're right as rain tomorrow. Welcome to the support club, of course. To Byron's too in Atlanta. Back in the support club every Sunday listening. Thank you. 03700 100 100, my number to join the support club. Not played this in a while. Maverick, Sabre, Rolling Still.
They said, know that I would wait forever, only if you promise that I'm still sitting in a bike, still coasting. Wonder where the day's been going. I've just a bad day. Sitting in a bike, still rolling. Wonder where the day's been going. I've just a bad day. Days come around, still I'm in the ground, trying to keep my head up. I just think you should save yourself. Make my bed, and these days turn to be. Sorry we don't speak. Everybody's calling, but I don't know if they'll wait for me. SAP. I know you all will be back later. So I'll sit and wait for coasting, wonder where the day's been going. I've just a bad day. Sitting in a bike, still rolling. Wonder where the day's been going. I've just a bad day. I've been walking out, I've been at home, just trying to be anything but myself. I was just hoping it end. Heavy headlines and other deadlines. You believe in anything? I say, think it's all the benefits. Everybody's speaking, but I don't trust the intention. Tell me what is real if we know they all stay protected. Catch me, good. I'm sitting in a bike, still coasting. Wonder where the day's been going. I've just a bad day. Sitting in a bike, still rolling. Wonder where the day's been going. I've just a bad day. Sitting in a bike, still coasting. Wonder where the day's been going. I've just a bad day. Sitting in a bike, still rolling. Wonder where the day's been going. I've just a bad day.
This is Radio 1's Chillest Show with Sian Eleri.
forgets what I need. I hope you'll stop me before I build a wall around me. We need a forest fire. 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 We get in your thing. I know that money bought your name. Caution. So now can I be paid with something?
Great revision soundtrack. If you're in the library now, cramming, got some school exams looming, James Blake and Bon Iver are your stress antidote with I Need a Forest Fire on Radio 1 from 2016. Now, we're not too far away from a brand new Chillest record, the most essential mellow drop in the music world of the last couple of days. And this is lovely, new from Låpsley, called LILAC HUES.
I'm at the middle of a joy bridge with ships passing in the night. I know it's gotta rise, it's inevitable time. You say I'm splitting like oil and I don't sleep. On the left side next to the books I don't read. Trust, future perfect. And it's so blue on the outside, red cheeks in both rooms. I'm in the lilac hues. So put your mask on before mine. We don't go to sleep on lies. It takes 6 hands for me to tell the time. And I don't let out that I have to choose. I don't let out someone has to lose.
Album called I'm a Hurricane, I'm a Woman in Love, her 4th album that dropped on Friday from Låpsley. This on it, called LILAC HUES on Radio 1. Now, let me give you this, what feels like such a gift from Self-Esteem, from the A Complicated Woman album, landed at number 5 in the UK album charts. A triumph of an LP. And I can't wait to see her at Radio 1's Big Weekend later this month, performing this, last week's Chillest record. It's called Logic.
Sometimes it's easy, sometimes I'm cool, finding out that you've been moving on too. Yeah, babe, I get it. It's been a long time. Now I know, I promise that I'll try to let the love evolve together but alone. And at the end, hold you, my friend, share what we now know. Let the love evolve, let it change and grow. But I can't pretend I ever felt anything close to you. They got longer, my body now sore. Who will be who I am in defeat for? You're not the tune now, but you're still in the score. And this song's on the set list now forevermore. Let the love evolve together but alone. And at the end, hold you, my friend, share what we now know. Let the love evolve, let it change and grow. But I can't pretend I ever felt anything close to you.
Such a tearjerker from Self-Esteem, last week's Chillest record. It's Logic on Radio 1. We are 30 minutes into the show, which means time for the most essential new tune in the mellow world, my Chillest record. And this is from an artist we started spinning here in November, so super fresh and super impressive, all the way from Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Her name is Samara Cyn, and I've tried to think about how to best describe her standout, pure star power. And the spotlight, I think, has to just go on the way she glides over any production you put on her. She's sharp, she's precise, but smooth all at once, with fans like Lauryn Hill, Doja Cat, Alicia Keys already showing their support for her. She is wicked and gets her first Chillest record on Radio 1. So this is Samara Cyn with Bad Brain.
Radio 1's Chillest record.
Had conversations with the shower head, cause he don't judge me. In 2 hours to get this off leash, I'm smelling lovely. That white gold on my teeth make me feel better, comfy, cozy. Relaxation just feel better with a little money. Too much thinking, too much judging, too much people pleasing, efforts, too much saying with a smile. Truth is, can I tell the truth? I don't really you. I make decisions with a vision. I lace in my shoes with intention, make constant decision to stand up on business. I know I can call you Rose. All these little voices in my voice gon' drive a insane. As I'm talking, feel exhausted, think of gon' pop a vein. Do my in the bathroom, still my thoughts on. Laugh so hard at they jokes, yeah, you got me Kurt Cobain. I'm a bad, y'all can't kill me. V5 for y'all here, but y'all don't feel me. Shit, me and my ego, we strut, yeah, we 20. Me and my twin, we gon' fill the whole damn building. Too much thinking, too much judging, too much people pleasing, efforts, too much saying with a smile. Truth is, can I tell the truth? I don't really you. I make decisions with a vision. I lace in my shoes with intention, make constant decision to stand up on business.
Can I call you Rose? Cause your fragrance takes over the room.
Our chillest record this week, and I feel like the devil is in the details. From Samara Cyn. It's that flute that comes in out of nowhere. The bird song, just lush. It's called Bad Brain. The most important new release in the chill world this week. If you like this too, she released a whole mixtape back in November now called The Drive Home. Just as good. I love this V Sacred Soul sample. Real nice. Tickles something in your brain, no? And I'll do a bunch of support club shout out members in a couple of tunes' time. So get your name in on 03700 100 100 on WhatsApp as we head into Amaarae. Love this song from 2023. It's called Big Steppa.
You wanna disturb me like I've been optional. See, I had to be brushed just to be optional. They hate on you and you wavy, but they don't worry you. Big hot teeth say they touch you, but they don't talk to you. She never asks what you want. She can't love like I do if she don't say me to. I need you, take me to. Baby, can't take you home. You got ways about you. Ooh, you gon' make me break rules. Ooh, big stepper, pick up the room, come get her. They know your body big pressure. Gotta pay out the fee, don't waver, baby, big stepper. Pick up the room, come get her. They know your body big pressure. Gotta pay out the fee, don't waver, don't waver. pressure. Gotta pay out the fee, don't waver, baby, big stepper. Pick up the room, come get her. They know your body be pressure. Gotta pay out the fee, don't waver, Show me how love is made from you.
Such a wicked track from Kenny Beats. An album called Louis, he dropped in 2023 now, dedicated to his dad who loved radio to the point where he recorded his own made up radio shows to give away to friends and fam. And that album is Kenny's own interpretation of that, including samples of his dad's voice. So nice. Last words on Radio 1's Chillest Show with me, Sian Eleri. Welcome in if you've just joined me. The Sports Club is very much open for business, including Luke from Preston joining, saying, Sian, really thankful for the tunes tonight. Currently going through a hard time. The music is taking the edge off. The soothing, healing vibes of the show are helping. Thank you, Luke. Hope you're okay. And these songs are, as you say, softening things a bit for you. Flora and Lou, welcome back. They say we're getting to the end of a very long day trying to lay down flooring in our house. Taking longer than we thought. We are exhausted. Send me a picture. I'm curious. Is it tiling? Is it wooden floors? Please, WhatsApp me. James saying campfire going on our last night here in the camper van after a lovely weekend. Surfing today was lovely and the tunes are perfect. Back home tomorrow, back to reality. Lots of love to Trina and Nelly too, making s'mores. Oh, that's living. Shuita saying, Sian, Support Club entry please. Spring cleaning my house on the evening of my birthday. Late 20s look fun so far. Oh, I was having this conversation with a friend this week. How now, because the sun's been shining quite a lot in London, I wake up and I see a blue sky and I'm like, great, let's put a wash on. I get really excited about it. I think, this is naff. Who have I become? It's like a laundrette in Casa Evans. 03700 100 100, my number on WhatsApp. To join the Support Club, plenty of space for you for the next 20 minutes or so before Lucy Dacus takes over with her chill mix. And this is brand new from a generational rapper, Wretch 3-2 with a new album. On Kano with this, Home Sweet Home.
Mommy said I'm hard of hearing. In a golden earrings, this is like a golden era. Schooled by the golden parents. Do your chores and run your errands before you say a sentence, cause children should be seen, not heard, or interference. So the front room door is closed. There's something on the stove sending shivers up my and I can hear the dominoes. Then I hear one drop, then the rhythm's turning low and I hear a run shot. And now I'm really on my toes, so I ran the extra quick. Came back excited like they might just let me in until they asked me where's the twig. So chatting to Melissa in the shop, she calls my memory to slip. The boy come back there with no twigs, with a blue bag like me I notice. I said that tricking out the book is the oldest. And when we there now, me I roll it right. Here we go again, and man, I even spent the change, so I'm just hoping he forgets. And as I creep off to my room, I hear them call me Licorice. It went home sweet home when the community was gated. It was home sweet home when the community was raging. In the flats, and that was off my neighbours. We only dodged the providence so we could pay the bailiffs. That was home sweet home to me. Kano made home sweet home for me. And you can switch up or act different, but my memory museum just won't take those from me. Luciano playing cleansing souls and it's touching mine. These times I broke a dozen eggs about a dozen times. Blamed it on my cousin, cause my mother's the stubborn type. Probably won't let me touch the road till the summertime. Ran into the kitchen, can't be seen, got a duck and dive. These times it's like the Hunger Games when the hunger strikes. Sip the baby sham and now I'm feeling the butterfly. Left the Ritz biscuits but I'll come back another time. I thief, you know. What you stole, you're gonna reap, you know. It's not everything you need, you know. So much lessons earned running through my mother's purse for that bus pass money, trying to get to school to learn before she caught me. In my face and told me 40. I probably wasn't even 14 in bullet hole jeans. String vest got me looking mean. Was Mr. Lover when Shabba had and Desmond's was the teen. And the Fresh Prince's happy black family. I thought that only happened on the screen. I saw it with my own two eyes that day. The swordfish had the sauce but the rice was plain. Avon bubble bath when it's time to bathe. And the face off caught my eye before the iPhone came. It went home sweet home when the community was gated. It was home sweet home when the community was raging. In the flats and that was off my neighbours. We only dodged the providence so we could pay the bailiffs. That was home sweet home to me. Kano made home sweet home for me. And you can switch up or act different, but my memory museum just won't.
Rich text me at the Boeing 777. Must be lucky, can't make on a yard. Why does the land that I'm leaving feel like abroad? 52 race cards on deck, but I don't shuffle, nah. I don't bogle, I don't tap dance for massa, nah. That's a pass, bruv. Summer barking road cassatars. Nothing classic like them Reeboks. I was gassing artless, screaming that's. I rocked the free stripes, but there was never free ligers on my shirt if I'm a rasta. 73 years of hurt, jewels still gleaming though. John Barnes, Colton Palmer, Des Walker, Ian though. Country and the Queen, but if they took a penalty, we couldn't look into the screen. That was the talk amongst the funny girl, we come so far, but I still about the last 12 yards. It's just the jargies. You feel like the marquees when you're banana planting, so you can't speak when we're monkey chanting. Bet Saka never felt blacker. And Rashford was the beast who'll find those. So really we're some E's alright those, but only when they feed our child though. But take a nigga that's taken a mic cool. That's why I couldn't accept the honest list, cause one mistake is no longer brick. That's common when you're from the bits. Man, go black home. You'll be all white in the morning. That's the country that we're born in.
It went home sweet home when the community was gated. It was home sweet home when the community was raging. In the flats and that was off my neighbours. We only dodged the providence so we could pay the bailiffs. That was home sweet home to me. Kano made home sweet home for me. You can switch up or act different, but my memory museum just won't take those from me.
Up in the south side of that River Thames. Hard to think outside the box when you're stuck in the ends. I had dreams of many things as a youngin'. I was 14 when the streets offered tough loving. Older brother went to jail, daddy weren't around. No choice now but to be the man of the house. If you're talking role models, nowhere to be seen. You can't fathom what I think till you been where I've been. PTSD from the roads. Trouble was everywhere that I looked. Hard to avoid it, even if I just kept my head in my books. There ain't no easy way out. Drowning eternally when you're stuck in the ocean of doubt with all this uncertainty. Live being angry my whole life like it's part of my DNA. I couldn't tell you why it became something that we embraced. Then we take that same anger and turn it into someone else's pain. Nothing's changed here, the cycle still remains. When I had a brief encounter with death, all the pearly gates open when I was in my chest. Not the mental scars, the physical's all you see. But the boy that me is just as damaged as me. I could have been the reflection that he hated, the part of him he wishes God didn't waste time creating. The broken homes in which we're coming from, but who's to blame when you're dealt the same cards from the system you're enslaved in? It's mayhem. Imagine being in a hospital wired up to the machines. They told me I had been in the coma for 2 weeks. The time is an illusion, my mind told me I'm invincible, but my body reminded me I'm human. When you're so close to the heavens, God shows you who's there. Nowhere to be seen are the people who say they care. This must have been written for people who came to read it, cause life gave me a second chance and many never see it. Q. We eat from a tree full of forbidden fruits. Not about what you see, but what lives in the root. We eat from a tree full of forbidden fruits. We all know real criminals live in the suit. We all know real criminals live in the suit.
Such a bank hall soundtrack from the Sometimes I Might Be Introvert record, the award-winning LP from Little Simz. This is Little Q, part 2, on The Chillest Show on Radio 1 with me, Sian Eleri. Now, this next track, I think us as Team Chill were collectively starstruck over it because it's such an adventure. We start at the French Riviera. Some Fred again flavours later, really. Some R&B harmonies, yeah. Some Muramasa-esque samples. Seriously, surreal. From Becky and the Birds, this is Shoulda Known Better Choices.
Look at the choices I made. The choices I made. Look at the choices I made. Look at the choices I made. Choices I made, the choices I made, because of the choices I made, choices I made.
Drama sweet, but laced with lies, and now my tears are finally dried up. Should've known better than to fall for a gift, yeah. My heart's in pieces, and I take all the blame.
suddenly we're back on the Riviera again. It's cool, isn't it? This song goes everywhere. Becky and the Birds, a producer over in Stockholm. We first played her here in September of last year now, but she's back with this, Should Have Known Better, Choices, on Radio 1's Chillest Show with me, Sian Eleri. Here we go then. Support Club roll call. Hey to Phil and Andrea. This is the perfect backdrop to a barbecue on a sunny balcony in Towin. To Luce in Northampton, tidying the kitchen. Welcome. To Esme in St Andrews, glad to have you back, Esme, saying, Sian, I've just finished my last essay ever at uni. It feels completely surreal. The show's helped me so much during my time at uni. I remember every time you've texted in, Esme. I can't believe this is it, the end of that chapter. So exciting. Congratulations for crossing that finishing line. Let me know what you do next. To Sean, saying, loving the selections this evening, Sian. You're welcome. And to Megan in Studley, who says, Sian, I'd love to be in the supports club tonight. I've got a couple of exams coming up over the next few weeks, AS levels in core maths and computer science, and the thought of them is making me pretty anxious, especially as due to year 12 mocks, I've had almost a whole week of school being entirely dedicated to revising, now reading and doing some Lego to take my mind off it, and the show is providing the perfect soundtrack. Well, thinking of you, of course, Megan. Hopefully all the exams go the way you want them to. Don't panic. You'll be great. You've got this in the bag. And Lucy Dacus will help you with that soundtrack in a bit, after Banks.
What it do, you know I got the motion. And you can't pretend you're about to give me nothing when you're slipping on your own emotion. Oh, let me hear you say it. Let me hear you say it. Let me hear you say it. I'll give you something to follow. Let me hear you say it. Let me hear you say it. Let me hear you say it. I'll give you something to follow. Move, baby. Not one step for granted. Move. Not one step for granted. Je ne continue pas, mais ça ne peut longtemps. Lentement, kiss me, c'est le moment. On s'est dit, crie-la comme tout. J'ai dit, crie-la où je leur dis. I'll give you something to follow. Let me hear you say it. Let me hear you say it. Let me hear you say it. I'll give you something to follow. Move, baby. Not one step for granted. Move. Not one step for granted.
Friend of the show, Banks, with Isolt, French artist. It's called Move on Radio 1. Lucy Dacus will be on the show curating a chill mix after this. From Joe Hill. It's called Hold on Radio 1.
It's our secret. He said no one understands what's in between you. Mountain seeker keeps you climbing to the top so we can reach you. But it's your secret. No one's catching on 'cause you've stopped speaking. Deeper meaning, a believe it. When you're up, it's only gold. Saying, babe, put down your phone. He'll show you the real world, treat you like a good girl, as long as he keeps track of where you've gone. Girl, get your head out the door before he locks it. You've seen this movie before. You made no promise. It's not quite what it seems. It's not quite what you dreamed when you were younger. Before he had you under. Ooh, girl, get your head out the door before he locks it. But it's your secret. You wake up and you cry 'cause you were dreaming. Crack the screen when he's cutting off the internet. No time for your best friend. When you're up, it's only gold. When you're down, he takes a hold, causing all your no-shows. Fuck with your financials, like there's only one way for you to go. Get your head out the door before you locks it. You've seen this movie before. You made no promise. It's not quite what it seems. It's not quite what you dreamed when you were younger. Before he had you under. Ooh, girl, get your head out the door before he locks it.
This is BBC Radio 1's Chill Mix. The Chill Mix.
Okay, we unwind for the next 30 minutes with music handpicked by our Chill Mix curator. Hello, Lucy Dacus.
Hi, what's up?
I'm all the better now we get to chat because I adore your album, Forever's a Feeling.
Thank you.
It's the serenity, it's the stillness, it's the what ifs of falling in love. It's so beautifully captured within 43 minutes. You're such an amazing lyricist. I could quote you your words all day if I could.
That's sweet.
But you're calling in now from a bookstore. Are you a big reader? Does that help?
I know. Yeah, I am. I love to read. It's one of the things that makes me feel chill, in fact.
Okay. And thanks so much for putting this chill mix together. We're going to relax to it over the next half an hour. And I would love to pick your brains on a couple of those selections. The first one is Orion Sun. Now, I love Orion. She is so talented. That album that she released last year was absolutely insane. Have you listened to that record yet?
Yes, I have. I think I listened to it the day it came out. She's like a consistent favorite of mine. I listen to her music so much, and it's just so from the heart, but interesting. And she has range in terms of like just tonally. Like sometimes it's so peaceful and comfortable, and then other times it's just super heartbreaking, and other times it's just very sexy. And I just think she's a great writer, and yeah, I'm happy if people are gonna get into her through this.
Yeah, definitely. And I would also love to hear your music is about Jasmine 40. Now, this is an artist I think I only discovered last year because of that album, You Are the Morning.
Mm-hmm.
And I know you guys at Boy Genius all produced that whole record, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, here I'm walking away from a loud noise. Jasmine is amazing. She's a friend of mine. I think we met like somewhere between 7 and 9 years ago, and we just kept in touch, and her music is so inspiring to me. Like, we send each other demos, like voice memo demos, and I showed her music to Phoebe and Julian on the day that we were recording the Not Strong Enough music video, because we were just showing each other like our friends, and Phoebe was like, give me her email, I'm gonna sign her, which was like kind of crazy. And then we all got to produce her, which was so cool, and she could have done it without us. Like, her taste and her artistry really come through. It was more of our job to like kind of get out of the way and give like little opinions as just fans of her. But yeah, she deserves the world, basically.
Well, as do you, Lucy. Thank you so much for joining me on the show and creating the next 30 minutes of music for us. You're the best.
Thanks.
This is BBC Radio 1's Chill Mix. The Chill Mix.
Never gonna know you the way that I want to. I'll never see you in the wild. Never gonna see me through the same eyes my friends do, looking in from the outside. Don't want her to change, pick apart or rearrange her. Just wish my own mother was less of a stranger. Ever since I left your body, been a breathless fast swimmer, slow on the sand. Will the race been back home? You said you hate being alone. Did you forget the starting gun was in your hand? Don't want her to change. She's always been the entertainer. Just wish my own mother was less of a stranger. Sometimes I wonder, do
yourself about me. I'll only leave the house without getting changed once in a while. But there's nothing like a red dress on a cloudy day in the park. Makes the birds sing a little louder, makes my heart beat a little prouder. But each time I reach my door, shaking screams from my head and rivers from my eyes. Take my makeup off for a walk, cool and try to forget about the road outside. I wish the whole world was Highfield. I wish it stretched right to my door. And over Broom Lane with its cars and its horns and its shouts and the stairs. Highfield, overgrowing red bricks in the sun. Along what streets, sun against the curtains, against bare branches, against the high clouds.
How you going?
Hey mama, won't you calm down? Hey mama, won't you calm down? To the river to wade, to bathe. Hey mama, won't you calm down? Hey mama, won't you calm down? To the river to wade, to bathe. Ooh, wash my hair like you wash my hair for years and years. I'm going away. Ooh, wash my hair like you wash my hair for years and years. I'm going away.
Radio 1's Chill Mix.
stones to the wind. It's a spark of your deadliest sin. How can you separate the blood from within? Don't go digging again. Don't go digging again. Don't go digging again. Nascer outra vez bem no meio da vida. De fato acordar e enxergar cada dia. As coisas existem com força e magia, e eu sou a consciência da coisa que eu sou. Eu quero e eu amo e eu posso e eu vou viver na realidade que é onde é possível. Às vezes sem nem perceber que está vivo. Às vezes na barra, às vezes na boa. No mundo, na mente, no sonho e no ser. No raro momento infinito viver. Morrer, que a ausência é a presença no inexistente. Do silêncio com seu volume gigante. Limite para além do azar e da sorte, que prova existir vida antes da morte, que une e separa o todo da parte. Nascer, viver, morrer, nascer.
Radio 1's Chill Mix.
Can we dance with the lights down? Can I put my head by your head? Can I push you out and pull you in? And when you tell me when, then I can dip you down and pick you up, spin you round and round again. Can we dance with the lights down? Can I undo your shirt just a little bit? Cause I wanna see you step, wanna see you smile. I wanna feel your breath, wanna work you up a little bit. Tell me something now. Nobody has to know what we whisper about. Nobody has to know. Nobody has to know what we whisper about. Nobody has to know. Nobody has to know.
girls for $5 a bag. When she was young, she kept to herself. Now she regrets sending me straight to hell. She kissed my cheek, she touched my skin. She said, "You're just as stupid as I was back then." If I burn out like a light bulb, they'll say she wasn't meant for that life. Put it all in a capsule and save it for a dark night. When we were kids, free as the air, with a violence craving to turn up somewhere. A tap dancer, a memorized number, an avalanche of the deep red clay earth. When it got bad, Arkadelphia Road, I couldn't cry, I just pick up the low and feign a strength. Try to force your hand, but you leave a promise wherever it may land. If you get real close to the ending, I hope you know I did what I could. We try to give it all meaning, glorify the grain of the wood, tell ourselves what's beautiful and good. I hold on tight, coming from far. I watch the baby run around the yard. Get lonely for what I'll never know. Losing the thread of the story overtold. If we luck out, free as the air, with an unrest craving to spill everywhere. We'll weigh what's good and get real old. Keep driving straight, searching for a heart of gold. If we make pleasant conversation, hope you can see what's burning in me. To see it slip as a failure, a balance I couldn't keep. You count the rings for truth you'll never achieve.
Radio 1's Chill Mix.
I've seen love free the sword. If it's love that keeps us warm, I've got it for you. I've got it for you. That's love. gone, gone. These days, I'm trying to keep my head above water, keep my head above water, you know. These days, I swear it's so cyclical, merry-go, I don't know.
Last 30 minutes of music are all thanks to Lucy Dacus for putting that all together for us. Just ending here on Orion Sun's These Days. Before then, Lucy also compiled Hand Habits. We had some Dijon, Sylvan Esso, Jasmine 40. Started it all with Jacklin too. You can find the track list in full over on BBC Sounds for this specific show. Just search Chillest Show. Everything there, including everything I'm playing, is handy dandy there for you. And thanks again to Lucy Dacus for curating the Chill Mix this week. Excellent choices. And while we don't have a chill mix next week, we welcome back Radio 1's piano sessions, which live on this show. So very excited to welcome back David here. So everything there from 7 p.m. live next Sunday, or again, whenever it suits you on BBC Sounds. So Sian Eleri with you on the Chillest Show on Radio 1. And we always leave the last 30 minutes of music to the very best in mellow electronica. And kicking things off are the positive energy providers Joy Anonymous. This is Joy, you're in or out?
I don't know where to start. Those trembles in your heart. I don't know how to find the words to say that you are loved. I know it's getting hard. Those tremors in your heart. I don't know how to find the words to say that you are loved.
Helping us look at the bright side. Let's not sweat the small stuff. Joy Anonymous with Joy, you're in or you're out on Radio 1. Hi to JC and Rebecca listening in from Chicago. To Rich in Lincoln. To Tula and James in Chawton. To Jason in Cornwall. Welcome to the show. 03700 100 100. My number on WhatsApp. Come say hi. And we continue to lean in with a feel good, thanks to Girls of the Internet, the project of Tom Kerridge, not the chef, but he is cooking up some tasty beats with this, featuring James Alexander Bright. It's called You Will Come Around on BBC Radio 1. girls of the internet, you will come around on Radio 1's Chillest show. So let's go into a show classic, shall we? Okay, from the Timeless album, Kate Trinada, Rochelle Jordan. This is Lover Friend.
Waiting for me, I'm waiting for you. While we pause, while we feel the emotion, this attention, satisfaction. If you throw it, I'll hit it back to you. If you want it, no, it wasn't out there. When it felt like we ain't even gotta choose. If you want it, oh, gotta tell me now. Yeah. Good to know, 'cause you wanna be my lover. Wanna be more than friends. But you wanna be my lover. When you can't pretend. 'Cause you wanna be my lover. Wanna be more than friends. 'Cause you wanna be my lover. When you can't pretend. No defenses, satisfaction. Stopped your heart just to get a reaction. Kept you wanting, let it haunt you. Can't deny when it's right, no one has to lose. If you want it, no, it wasn't out the blue. When it felt like we ain't even gotta choose. If you want it, oh, gotta tell me now. Got to know. 'Cause you wanna be my lover. Wanna be more than friends. 'Cause you wanna be my lover. When you can't pretend. 'Cause you wanna be my lover. Wanna be more than friends. 'Cause you wanna be my lover. When you can't pretend.
This is Radio 1's Chillest show with Sian Eleri.
Someday I want to love like the love I had with you. Someday I want to hold like the way that I held you. No, my heart's been struggling with changes. No jokes that beat my fist, no words that bring me tears, no when to face my situation. I've lost my will to stay. I've let my soul drag on and on and on. Same days, living in myself, gone on and on and on. Same pace, never reach that own end. Someday I want to love like the love I had with you. Someday I want to hold like the way that I held you. No, someday I want to grow to places that I've never been, places that I've never seen. Someday I want to love like the love I had
remixed by German producer I Am Nobody. Whew. Lovely that. We head to Salford next. New music from Sunny. It's called Pollen.
In no way that I can hide the truth. There's nothing to lose. Time only ever brings me closer to you. Time only ever brings me closer.
We have had a 3-year-long love affair with this man's music. And this is one of his best yet. Sunny with Pollen on Radio 1's Chillest show with me, Sian Eleri, and into a previous Chillest record as part of our final 3. Barry Can't Swim with his neighbour O'Flynn on Kimpton. love that with Barry Cantwell we can hear almost like whispers of melodies we know him for. This track no different. From the Loner album we'll get in July, album number 2, his softest track yet from that project with O'Flynn, called Kimpton on Radio 1. I can't wait to see him at Radio 1's big weekend too. It's going to be phenomenal on the Friday night, playing for Rowan and Will in Abersoch on the beach. Sounds lovely. To M as well, who says, Shan, while me and my friend are miles apart, we sit together via the airwaves and stop our lives to listen together. Thanks for everything you guys do on this show. From us, much love, M. But this is for you then, Dejecta, the 4 a.m. version of Light.
So keep hold of that light, keep hold of that light, my love. So keep hold of that light, keep hold of that light, my love, my love. Keep hold of that light, my love. Keep hold of that light, my love. So keep hold of that light, keep hold of that light, my love. So keep hold of that light, keep hold of that light, my love, my love. So keep hold of that light, keep hold of that light, my love, my love. So keep hold of that light, keep hold of that light, my love.
Gorgeous, right? Scott Nelson, aka Dejecta, 4 a.m. version of Light on Radio 1. And that is it from me. So much love to Lucy Dacus for curating this week's Chill Mix. To you, of course, for your company as usual. This has been The Chillest Show with me, Sian Eleri. Tracklist in full on BBC Sounds. And I leave you with Cardiff producer Elka, the throwback, with Burnt Orange.